Alright, so here is the weirdest tutorial I have ever made. So, imagine that you're at the supermarket, shopping, going after everything, touching all the vegetables, inspecting everything, and then you finally come out to the self-checkout stand, and you're about to get ready to put all your stuff in the bag, and this happens where you just have so much trouble trying to open this grocery bag. Well, it happens a lot. It happens to me. I got really frustrated. And then I figured, dude, there must be another way. Either you have to have really clammy hands, or they have to have a wet sponge nearby, but most people try to use the lick method, get your hands wet, but I just don't want that to happen, especially after you've touched a bunch of stuff. So, I figured there must be another way, so I started looking in the bag, and then I decided to do this. Weirdest thing I ever did. It was so random. And then I realized that if you have a bag that's really hard to open, you could do this. So you just bend this little bit to the side, you grab this little part that extends out, and there you go. The bag just opens easily. Now, well, actually, let me demonstrate one more time. So these bags are actually pretty easy. Where I get them? Oh, just a random grocery store. So these bags are actually pretty easy. So again, grab it by the side, these handles here, pull them out almost at a 90-degree angle. It'll be a little bit difficult, but then this happens. See? This little bit pokes out, and then you can open the bag. So where does this work? Well, this works on almost every single grocery store, at least in the US, of course, that has those self-checkout stands where they have these little extender handle things where they just load all these plastic bags on there. So as someone checking out, or as a bagger yourself, you could do this. Where will this not work? This won't. I've tried it on a few bags, so like with bags that have no handles, it's really hard, but some of them actually work. But most of the bags I find that are just rectangular and don't have this special handle thing that can happen here, this trick won't work on that, because you need to have this mechanism, this thing that you can exploit. So it won't work there, and also probably won't work in Los Angeles. Why? Because of the plastic bag ban. So these are actually pretty hard to come by. This was actually really hard to come by for me, but I got them. So yeah. Oh. Yeah, there you go. So it can work there. Or, to avoid all this mess in general, you could just get a reusable bag. So, IKEA, pretty good. Get a bunch of those. Or, you could go for different kinds of bags. Okay. Big bag theory. Or, you could go for Big Daddy. This is the best one. This is industrial grade for grocery shopping and also any other paraphernalia you want. So yeah, that is my tutorial on how to open a plastic grocery bag. One more time. You wanna watch, Bear? There you go. Just get that bit and there you go. So, actually my hands are a little bit sweaty right now, so I can open that. Well yeah, that's it.